That's 2 partners you lost. Your partner died. Dude, that is the best dead scene ever. No!
Thank you very thanks for the money, gummies.
My voicing. Why am I toxic? What the fuck?
Do what gives you pleasure. Fuck everyone else. Stop supporting these retarded, worthless betas.
Look here! What? Look, that's a name we didn't know. Now let's go scour the internet for other times Phil used that fucking name and other things so we can find other accounts that he's done and hack other accounts and get more personal information. Fuck you. Alright, I've had enough of this shit. I seriously am tired. Every little fucking thing in my life being micro-analyzed by a bunch of no-life, worthless, disgusting, toxic, do-nothing, ne'er-do-wells who will never, ever have a shred of fucking positivity in their lives. They live in their fucking Paris basements, they hide from real life, and they do this shit anonymously on the internet because they can get away with it. If they didn't get away with it in real... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Phil here, welcome to a very special retrospective marathon event. Be able to do higher quality streaming and capturing, okay? And the bottom line is, right now, I can do higher quality streaming and capturing. I can do 1080p video resolution. Is it too loud now? Not only owing all this debt that you have behind the scenes through credit cards and loans, but now you've got a home that you can't pay for and they're going to foreclose on you. Chances are they're going to sue you for the money that you owe. And he's like looking at your Justin Bieber. Oh my God. I forgot that I used to make jokes about Kojima all the time back in the day. Maybe that's why people hate me so much. A good word is something he would say to none. And trolling the net was how he had fun. He tried to get famous, but it was no use. His playthroughs on YouTube had only 2 views. But an outlet for his anger he did not require. Oh my God. For a gamer called Phil received all his ire.
I just don't get it.
The hater exclaimed.
How is it that DSP got so much fame? His jokes aren't funny, his gameplay is bad.
He's right.
And the majority of his playthroughs are sad.
He's absolutely correct.
He doesn't respect the game devs or voice actors, and Hideo Kojima isn't his master. How dare he make playthroughs that aren't perfect runs? It's almost as if he plays games to have fun.
Then the sad loser had an epiphany.
I've got it. For Christmas, I'll end DSP. Instead of ignoring someone I don't like, I'll make shitting on him the goal of my life.
So without a lick of good sense in it, it'd be worth something if you sell it. I don't need it. It's not something I actively use. You know, it's not an appliance that I need to live. Here's a bunch of shit that I don't need. Take it. You know, take all this junk that's been sitting around that I haven't been able to. On Twitch, I think it's around 6,000, 6,500 bits, or kilobits. But then for YouTube, I'm recording at 9,000. But what I found, sadly, is if I try to change the frame rate. So let's say, for example, I wanted to do 1080p 30 frames per second for Twitch, but I want to do 60 frames for YouTube. It doesn't work. It takes up too many resources, because what OBS then is trying to do is basically do 2 entirely different video feeds at once. I have to do the one quality video feed. So even though technically it's 1080p 30 frames no matter what, the YouTube videos that I put out should still I would have to always record and stream at 3,500 kilobits per second, and the videos are going to look pixelated. They would look terrible. Especially for 1080p games at 60 frames per second. Or I could try to do something different, and I know it's crazy and outside of the box. I can live stream on YouTube. Now, I don't like the live streaming on YouTube. I'm going to be the first person to step up and say that to you guys. The chat is out of control. There's really no way to properly moderate the chat when you do it there, okay? And it's funny because idiots, okay, will spin stuff, okay? Idiots will spin stuff that, in regards to, you know, what's going on with this, they'll say, well, if Phil declares bankruptcy, that means he doesn't owe anything to anyone. So, see, Phil won't need any more contributions on streams, and Phil won't need any support from his fans any longer. If he says that he needs help, he's bonus cheer mode. Thank you for that. He says, I'll catch up on YouTube later. Off to celebrate my birthday. Arrivederci. Wow, happy birthday, Akio Artorias. Have a good day, man. Hopefully you have a good one. let's continue. By the way,
So
did you see that?
said-
Did you see the old mug? That's my old Stein, my Dark Side Phil Stein. I was still using it at this point.
YouTube apparently doesn't have any limitation on what bitrate you want to stream at.
No, it
Now,
don't.
there's
It's
a
weird.
positive and negative. The positive is, what that means is that I can record my videos at even higher quality than I'd been doing previously.
Man. Let's see if this Last of Us Remastered is anything funny. And then maybe we'll look at something for Christmas. Alright. So let's see. I don't know what this is. So this is Last of Us Remastered, August 1st, 2014. So in reality, this actually was 1080p 60 frames per second. Yeah. Let's see here. Taxes. Getting these taxes paid to the point where I can pay my taxes properly every month like I'm supposed to be doing. But give it a year. If all the debts are wiped out and I'm back, I'm caught up on my taxes and everything's good, things could potentially get better again, you know. And then when we do a special stream and I raise a bunch of money out of nowhere, wow, I could put that towards something positive on the streams rather than, wow, that has to go pay a back debtor that I've owed for months. Oh, and in particular, okay, that stream that I did, I think it was in November. It was a special stream I did to raise some funds, and it was Guardian. It's never gonna end. It never will end. There's no, you know, the reason I did this stream today was to get everyone caught up on stuff that was going on. I knew that talking about a foreclosure and a bankruptcy, that was public knowledge that was going to be on the internet. I knew those idiots were going to, before Donald Trump became president, and I just put him up there. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, what a loser!
Wow.
You're a douchebag, Mr. Troll.
A coward through and through. If you said this shit to my face, can you guess what I'd do, Mr. Troll? Not good standing. If I had a chance of being filthy rich or going back.
While Patchy pulls him.
But wait, there's more.
Time ago. Back when I was trying to make money. Hey, that cigar was really nice when I sold that shit. That's a collector's edition Bioshock figure. That's gone. There's a lot. Oh my god, Duke Nukem. I forgot I had Duke Nukem. I sold that. I don't have that anymore. Damn, there's just so much stuff there. Okay. What the heck is that over there? What is that over there?
He plays without thumbs up. He plays without fame. He plays despite montages mocking his game.
And then the troll yelled out, incredibly confused. So, that was pretty neat that I timed it like that. People would have a Christmas special and shit to watch, right? Alright, so your boy Bob took me $1, says, gonna go for now, have a good stream. Thank you, your boy Bob, for the support today, and thanks for hanging out with me. The bankruptcy lawyer up front, chances are anything that could be public on the internet is gonna go public, okay? And so I had discussions with the bankruptcy lawyer about how to go about this, how to discuss it, what to publicly reveal, what to not publicly reveal, okay? And essentially, once I had explained to the bankruptcy lawyer everything, they responded in this manner. It sounds to me like no matter what, these people who are after you are so crazy about stuff. I need to worry about paying the utilities, paying the, taxes, all my other ongoing obligations, like for example, my car loan doesn't get wiped. I'm keeping my car, so my car loan I have to keep paying, stuff like that. Obviously, the mortgage on this house I have to keep paying properly. The cost of everything for the business, so the cost of internet. All right, so this is the last guy right here.
Do you know there's like a guy in our group right now who's like streaming this whole thing? He's sort of like semi-famous.
Or something. He's in his 30s and he did that in front of children.
That's right. Yes.
But I've seen so much. I'm a fan.
What?
I don't know what to say.
Of course, and I did it on purpose. That's why I'm still on Twitch and I'm still on YouTube and not banned, right?
Yeah, so you didn't get banned? You didn't get fired from any MCNs or anything, right?
No.
You didn't get fired from the cinema? No?
No, I didn't.
No? Oh, you didn't,
No.
you didn't get released? And what about Lavaria? Lavaria,
Oh
what did
my
they do?
God.
They dropped you.
No, they
cut you
didn't.
when they found out that video. And I really feel bad for Leanna because she seriously has mentally
my God.
problems.
Here we
I
go.
feel bad
Whoa,
for
this
her.
is really
I feel bad
personal.
for her because Leanna is innocent, and you're the one.
Here we go. A fucking idiot. Well, now I put it into that. What an idiot. A fucking idiot. What a complete idiot. Well, shout out to King Jezel, who just did a 5,000 bit cheer. Holy shit, thank you, King Jezel. He did a 5,000 bit cheer. He said, have some bits. The Detractors have sponsored this cheer. And also thank you to Jack Spartacus, who did a 64 bit cheer. There you go. Amazing. And thank you to Third Eye the Third, who did a 200-bit cheer, and he said, be a good sport. Well, I mean, obviously, am I getting angry or freaking out? No. It's so stupid. It's just so stupid, the shit, you know. Let's bring up stuff from, like, a year ago, you know. That was obviously an accident that I publicly admitted was a mistake. Like, it's a big deal, because it's not. You got dropped from an MCN. No, I didn't. That actually never happened, ever. I told Machinima I wanted to leave, and I never worked for Laveria, as I've already explained, but this guy's just a fucking retard. Like most of the people who I fucking deal with on the internet like that, so. Too fine, alright? One or the two bankruptcies I qualify for, whichever, who cares, doesn't matter, right? Either one is fine in my opinion. And whatever I qualify for works, and now, say within 1-2 years, yeah, it's gonna be tight financially, it already is, but say within 1-2 years, now, I can basically get myself on pace for that plan I talked about with my mother when I went to Connecticut. The plan was that I was going to eventually phase out of full-time being a streamer. If I don't have exorbitant debts to the point where I have to make a lot of money on stream, it gets to the point where I get so fucking frustrated and it just is pent-up pain inside of me because any little thing that I say and do on a stream can be construed into something that is not, or that's something nasty.
No! What? No!
We have a palate.
Salt flavor, ugh. And all it did, it left this oniony, salty.
Much later.
Never develop gout. Thus, the diagnostic utility of measuring
Scardian, it's never gonna end. It never will end. There's no, you know, the reason I did this stream today was to get everyone caught up on stuff that was going on. I knew that talking about a foreclosure and a bankruptcy, that was public knowledge, that was gonna be on the internet. I knew those idiots were gonna
This guy!
This guy is
2 hours later.
did that money go? How much did it end up being? I can't tell you how much it ended up being. So, to the point where now, you know, it's so bad.
Oh my God, who the hell
End of flashback.
worthless specimen? Get that ass banned.